The 2026 World Cup draw is ongoing currently, and a lot of interesting matchups that we have currently. Now, the Group A is about getting set because currently we have three teams. Please, if you are joining us, then you do a favor by clicking on the subscribe button. Now, the Group A, we have Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Sorry, Group A, we have Mexico, South Africa, Republic of Korea. Then also we have Canada, Qatar, and then Switzerland in Group B. In Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, and then Scotland. So when we move on to the Group D, the Group D currently we have USA, Paraguay, and then Australia. We have USA, we have Paraguay, and then Australia are the teams that makes up, that is the Group D currently. Now Group E, we have Germany, we have Cote d'Ivoire, and then we have Ecuador are the teams in Group D. Group E, currently we have, Group D, we have USA, Paraguay, and Australia. And then Group E, we have Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, and then Ecuador. Group F, we have Netherlands, Japan, and Tunisia. Group G, we have Belgium in Group G. And Belgium is trying to make sure they win their first World Cup under their new manager, Rudy Garcia. Can they make it all the way to the World Cup? Like I was saying, we have Belgium, Egypt, and then Islamic Republic of Iran. We move on to Group H. We have Spain, Saudi Arabia, and then Uruguay. Let's not forget, Uruguay was the first team to ever host the World Cup, and they won it in the year 1930. So we have Uruguay, we have Spain, and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina in the last World Cup, but eventually Argentina won the World Cup against France on penalties. Then we move on to the Group I. We have France, we have Senegal. And let us take note of this. Two teams from the same confederation cannot meet unless they are European teams. So if they are not European teams, they cannot meet unless they are from different confederation, and that is the group stage. We move on to the Group J. That's where we have the defending champions, Argentina. We have Algeria. And then also we move on to, that is Austria. So the Group J, we have Argentina, Algeria, and then Austria. And move on to Group K. Group K, we have Portugal, Uzbekistan, and then Colombia. Portugal, Uzbekistan, and then Colombia. Group L, we have England, the winner of the 1966 World Cup. We have Colombia, and then Panama. So far so good. We've drawn the teams in Pot 1. We've drawn the teams in Pot 2. We've drawn the teams in Pot 3. So the remaining teams that we are yet to draw them is the teams that is in Pot 4. So after the teams in Pot 4, then the draw will be over. So like I was saying, currently, Group A, we have Mexico, South Africa, and then South Korea. One thing that we should take note is that the opening game of the 2026 World Cup will be the game between South Africa and then Mexico. So Mexico and then South Africa, these are the two teams that will be opening up the 2026 World Cup that will be played in North America in three countries: USA, Mexico, and then Canada. USA, Mexico, and then Canada. Now we move on to the Pot 4. We have Jordan. And Jordan is qualifying for the first time to the World Cup. They've never qualified to the World Cup before. This is their first appearance in the World Cup. We have Cape Verde. Cape Verde too is also qualifying for the first time into the World Cup. And then also we have Ghana, who is making their fifth appearance in the World Cup. They first qualified in 2006. They qualified in 2010, 2014, 2022, and now 2026, sorry. We have Curacao, that's qualifying their first World Cup. We have Haiti, that's also qualifying for their first World Cup. We have New Zealand, the Kiwi boys of New Zealand, also in pot 4. So the pot 4, we have New Zealand also in pot 4. We have also the winners of the playoff, and that is Europe. Now, European playoff will be played next year, somewhere around March. The likes of Italy, the likes of Sweden, all these nations are trying to see whether they can get a spot in that is the 2026 World Cup. So, like I was saying, we are now waiting for how the pot 4 teams will be drawn. After that, we will look at how the parents will be. Let not forget, please, if you are joining us, we really appreciate you being on the show. This is a live draw of the 2026 World Cup. This is the MADIBA official channel. Sorry, that always updates you the happening in world football. Whether it be that is European leagues, whether it be in the Ghana Premier League and what have you, we update you with the happening, but we also preview the games as and when they are played. Now it's time for us to draw the teams in the pot 4. So like I was saying, Group B, we have Canada, we have we have Canada, we have Qatar, and then we have Switzerland. Group C, we have Brazil, we have Morocco, and then we have Scotland. And also Group D, we have USA and then Paraguay. USA's first game in the World Cup will be against Paraguay. And then also Australia, in Group C. In Group D, in Group E, we have Germany, we have Cote d'Ivoire, and then Ecuador. Group F, we have Netherlands, we have the Japan, and then we have Tunisia. The Netherlands will be playing their first game in the World Cup against Japan. Now the Group A is set. The Group A is set. The Group A will be the winner of the playoff in that between Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, and Republic of Ireland. So the team that will be winning that one will be the one. Okay. Hello. Quase a frente um pouco. Amanhã. Foi frio mesmo. Mike. Okay. Na the TNT. Qual amanhã é ela vai na tua. Zé nem menino dada. Menino vai. Nada menino dada. Famous. The word I dare boy where I say, our privilege can crowd, or better go for name and I'll call you right here. You have an hour. I may live join on YouTube and share my mind. May I World Cup draw life, mommy. I don't need to know that's more free so. I say, will be any studio. I'm an old casano, but our life must on me. All right, let's continue. So now the Group A, like I said, is set. The Group B is set. The Group C, we have Brazil, we have Morocco, Haiti, and then we have Scotland. Group E is also set. Group E, we have Germany, we have Curacao, we have Cote d'Ivoire, and then we have Ecuador. Group F, we have Netherlands, we have that is Japan. Now move on to the Group Spain. Spain's group is set. So Group H, we have Spain, we have Cape Verde, we have Saudi Arabia, and then we have Uruguay. I repeat, in Group K, Group H, we have Spain. Group H, we have Spain, we have Cape Verde, we have Saudi Arabia, and then we have Uruguay. Group I, we have France, we have Senegal. They will be playing their first game in the World Cup. We have France, we have Senegal, and then we have Norway. So far, so good. My group of death is the Group I. Norway, Senegal, and then France. What a group that group will be.
As I discussed earlier, telling you that every group needs a European team in there, so we go back to Group D, now we've got it, and they go into position 4.
So Group D, we have USA, we have Paraguay, Australia, and the winner in the playoff of the European zone, we're joining them in Group D. Still countries, we have Ghana and we have Jordan. And we also have the winner between Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and then Albania. They will also.
And the winner of that game will face either Poland or Albania for a spot at the finals in North America next summer.
Yeah, the winner of playoff B goes into Group F into position 3.
And they will also be joining Group F, and that's where we are Netherlands, Japan, and then Tunisia.
Yeah, slick.
The draw is currently going on, and so far so good. We are having an interesting matchup so far in the 2026 World Cup draw.
Jordan were one step away from reaching the 2014 World Cup, and this time they'll be making their tournament debut.
Yeah, we skip another group here because of factors that we spoke about before. They go forward to Group J in position 4, and we skip G because of Iran, same confederation.
So Argentina's group is set. Group J, we have Algeria, Jordan, Austria, and then Argentina. This one, Messi, and go this one day. Very cheap draw for Argentina. We still move on. Ghana is still there. New Zealand is still there. Winner of playoff 1 is also over there. So we have DR Congo, Jamaica, and New Caledonia. So the winner of that one also be playing Portugal in their first match in the World Cup. Uzbekistan too is also in that group.
So now we go to the next team.
Yeah, almost there.
We have New Zealand, we have Ghana. Place us in Group G. No, Ghana can only play in Group L because Group G already have Egypt. So Ghana will play.
As the Black Stars, a reference to the West African country's flag, and they now reached 5 out of the last 6 editions.
So this is the last factor of the draw. You please know that, guys. And we skip Group G. We go to Group L, position 3, and that completes England, Croatia.
So England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. Wow, what a group! Ghana's group. We have Ghana, we have England, we have Croatia, and then Panama. Group L is set. We have England, we have Ghana, we have Panama, and then Croatia. Please share it for us, and also make sure you like it. Comment. Group L is set. Group L, we have England, Croatia, Ghana, and then Panama. Now the 2026 World Cup draw is finally set. So New Zealand will be going to Group G. So Group G, we have Belgium, we have Egypt, we have Islamic Republic of Iran. I repeat, in Group G, we have Belgium, we have Islamic Republic of Iran, we have...
When you look at that group, do you think the Black Stars are going to make it to the knockout stage? Well, I think
Ghana's legend, the record African scorer in the history of the World Cup, Baby Jet Asamoah was asked about Ghana's group, and according to him, Ghana is in a tricky group. Ghana is in a tricky group, but they will try to qualify to that is the World Cup. So Ghana's group is set. Ghana is in Group L, and Group L, they are in the same group with England, they are in the same group with Croatia, they are in the same group with Panama. So that's where Ghana find themselves in. Ghana is in the last group of the World Cup. So let me brief you quickly on the World Cup draw. Group A, we have Mexico, we have South Africa, Korea Republic, and winner of playoff D. Group B, we have Canada, winner of playoff A, Qatar, and then Switzerland. Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. And then in Group D, we have USA, Paraguay, Australia, and winner of playoff C. We move on to Group E, we have Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and then Ecuador. Group F, we have Netherlands, Japan, winner of playoff B, Tunisia. Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Islamic Republic of Iran, New Zealand. Group H, we have Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and then Uruguay. Group I, we have France, we have Senegal, and winner of playoff 2, and then Norway. Group J, we have Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and then Jordan. Group K, we have Portugal, winner of playoff 1, Uzbekistan, and then Colombia. Group L, England, Ghana, and then Croatia. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it.